Hill TV, keeping you in the know.
It was a gospel song with a very nice gospel message. Sorry. You're very much welcome. That is the town clerk, Budaka. Chairman, you see one of Budaka way. Nange ngoye nkuba ngoye mfufu naye yavuga muri mukumikirize mukole kigwandide ku mirimu gyammwe. Tablet chance obo is the GISO Budaka Town Council. You're very much welcome. Thank you. Security is very tight. I'm just worried for those of you with speeches. So as we arrange for the next entertainment item, allow me call on the regional RPC, the regional police commander, okay, the North. I'm sorry, I do not know how the protocol moves, but you are two people, so you'll guide me on who speaks first. I'm sorry, I don't want to mess up the protocol. So the RPC, alongside the CID, please wait for the next item of entertainment.
Governor this afternoon, protocol observed. I am the regional police commander of Vocational North. And the Vocational North, I'm emphasizing on this because some people call me regional police commander Budaka. So I take 4 districts. That is Balsa, Chibuku, Putebo and Budaka. That's Bukit North. It was broken out from south. That is, your office was in Soroti. Rather, it was in Tororo. Before I say something, I want my regional Shady officer to say something. Then I take over. She's Madam Pamela Ajilong, SP. She's my regional Shady officer of Bukit North.
Thank you, sir. is founded on the principles of Islam. I would like to request you to do the best, and if you're obedient, you will move very fast in whichever areas you've been taken to work, whichever positions you hold. You have to have faith in you by being good, avoiding corruptive tendencies. I would speak so much, but I'd like to congratulate you upon this great achievement.
Thank you, Madam Regional Side Officer. Our guest, first and foremost, I also want to thank the principal for inviting us to this function. Thank you so much. You know, you invited us, or invited me as a RPC, but I also double as your neighbor. Thank you so much. Inside here? Okay. I also want to take this opportunity to thank the guardians, as others have done. Thank you so much for this day. You can clap for yourselves, please. I want to thank this government for the peace it brought to this Uganda. If there was no peace, we would not be having this such institutes. You are very lucky that you grew up when we have peace. Some of us grew up when we had turmoil. After my senior 4, I could not see any vocational institute anywhere. If it was there, it was very, very, very expensive. But you are lucky that we have peace, and when there is peace, infrastructure also is good. I grew up after senior 4, I could not see any board around. No vocational institutes where you could join so that you can make up life. But when I look at our youth today, it's quite terrible that some of us, I mean some of them are not using the opportunities. Go to towns here, go to centers here. People are doing nothing, the youth are doing nothing. Get up at midnight and move. You will find the youth roaming. And yet the government has brought a lot of achievements for people to join like these institutions of the vocational institutes. They have refused to join them, but now involve themselves in crime. Smoking marijuana, others conning. So the guardians, we urge you to build up your careers, which you have picked up from here. Do not underrate what you have got from here. Just build up and have discipline. Discipline is everything. Because in whatever we do, we must have customer care. So I also want to thank again this institute. We want to first that I'm one of the beneficiaries of this institute. At home, I'm far from the national grid as far as electricity is concerned. Then to put some solars in my house, in my accommodation. But from time and again, I could suffer. Because people are far, the experts were far. I could get some of them from 18 kilometers to come just and connect a wire. Because I did not know. But now my neighbor, who is a beneficiary from this institute, got the expertise, and I forgot the suffering I used to have. So I want to thank this humanity. Again, the Guardians, they say one bird is better than two in the bush. I still insist, do not underrate the expertise you have got here. Please continue building, and the future will be bright. I want to add on that I'm the regional police commander of Bukit North here. Bugwere is good, but as far as crime is concerned, what is killing us is one crime called mob justice. And the mob justice you have here is terrible. If you get me Mwanga, because my name is Mwanga, if you get me having stolen a cow, you will kill me, and you also go to my house, you destroy your house, and you chase away my children and their wife. This is what is happening here in the Bukit North. Now, will people admire to join you? Because you, all the Bagwere, cannot develop minus other people joining you. Will people admire buying your plots if you continue with this mob justice? I believe it is no. We better run away from this crime of mob justice. Again, another one is poisoning. I don't know where you get this poison from. Understand, you can just say, let me try on this one. You try on, let them try on you. Why can't you try on yourself first if you are saying you are trying on somebody? And now you are poisoning. How will people come to your hotels if you bring poison, if you practice poison in your areas? How will your small centers develop? Because everybody must eat. Now if everybody must eat, should we have poison near us? So I request that back in the villages there, let us try to chase away these people or talk about these people so they can be put in prison. Bring evidence and they are taken to prison so that this case of poisoning reduce. I want to thank you again. Thank you for the function. I thank you.
Thank you so much, Afande, for honoring our invitation. We're very much grateful for your coming. Please keep around to the finish of the event. Thank you so much. Muli mukutta abantu, Afande abagambi. Muziwe emisango tebamutta. Omukwate, mutwale poliisi, atuyambeko okunoonyereza. Tufune n'abalala mujja kuttamu omu naye nga bakyaliyo abalala 8 naffe baatubbako wano fensi yaffe Afande. I don't know. You're not understanding what I'm just translating for them briefly what you have been saying.
I understand, please.
You understand? Fensi yaffe naffe bagyonoona ababbi bagiba chairman wuuyo awo yali atukoledde fensi bulungi nnyo naye bw'ogyetegereza bagijjako aba scrap bagenda babumenya ne babutunda bonna ne tukwebaza RBC. With your vigilance, I think we've not had other extra cases of that kind. So, Officer Gamba, ababbi n'abalala abatemu be mulina mu society zammwe temubatta. Ate mugenda n'ewaka ne mutta abantu abatalina musango. Taata gwe bakwatidde mu bubbi ne mutta n'omwana n'ennyumba ne bigisaanyaawo si kirungi ekyo kyabadde abagamba. I want to recognize the presence of Mr. Mugala, Madam Mugala Kanifa, who has represented the District Education Officer, Budaka. Can stand up for recognition. You're very much welcome. We have the office of the District Education Officer with us. On the very note, I want to welcome the first Deputy Prime Minister from Owaikumbania, Ogwabugwere Kingdom. First Deputy Prime Minister, you are there. You are very much welcome. At the same time, I want to recognize the presence of Mr. Mulekwa Fred, the Youth Minister in Ukomoro Clan. Is also here. Where are you? Mr. Mulekwa Fred, wherever he's there. You are very much welcome. Can we have entertainment piece? Very then we proceed. Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm very happy. Again, I'm back on the stage for the next entertainment now. The next entertainment now, we are going to have a Congo dance. And that is the last. But how I wish that in this last entertainment, please, join us, please, feel together with us. Please, smile with us. Thank you. We are going to
I want to give a disclaimer for the chief guest. He will not join you. He's traveling from far away, so if he gets tired from here, you might find a problem going back. And the guest of honor as well. The principal may join you. I don't know.
No.
But the principal may join you. May understand the language.
No.
May join you. It is conditional. Otherwise, you are very much welcome on stage.
It's
The rest
fine.
of us, we are going to join you, I
It's
assure
fine.
you. Especially
It's
the
fine.
graduates.
It's fine, thank you. We are going to have a Congo dance, and the song is Ejoka Orida. It is good to produce. That is why our graduates are there. If we had not produced them, could we be here? And after that, now they are going to be bringing for us money, we parents. That is why it is good to produce. And the dowry is going to come. Yes, so that is the meaning of the song. Thank you.
DJ Rosamori, valete. Yeah, entertainment, just for just, we said.
Yes. I'm very happy. Thank you for the entertainment. I know we have entertained you, and you've been very happy. And you're going to leave this place without forgetting us. Thank you.
Thank you, we can never forget you. Thank you so much. During my good days, I was a very good dancer. I could dance to every song that the DJ could play. I was a very good dancer during my days. For us during our days, you could dance to any song the DJ could play. Thank you so much. Bwana Principal and your team, the admin, the AR, thank you so much for entertaining us. And we hope we shall get more entertainment in the future. On this note, I want to request the representative of the district education officer, because when you're docket, there is no way you can leave this place without saying a hello to these parents and graduates. Please, you're welcome.
Thank you so much, the NC, the administration, the principal, with all your team. The graduates, parents, protocol observed. On my own behalf, and on the behalf of the District Education Department, I would like to appreciate you for honoring us and to invite us to come and we join you in this graduation. When we look at the profile of the district, you're part of the district. We have 3 vocational institutions in the district, and you are the first. So I would like to appreciate the Bagoles for that hard work, concentration, and even for knowing why you came here. To this institution, thank you for honoring the government programs, because the government now insists on instilling skills to our young children. And I know everybody here who graduated today, you can make a job for yourself. We have been trained previously to go and seek for jobs, but I think right now you can even work as you become an administrator, you become the staff, everything. That's why when I heard my daughter here saying and appreciating parents and even telling them that you will begin getting money from these girls and boys, it is true. We always move around in these other secondary schools, primary, but we insist that they need to consider these children and
they become job makers, not job seekers. When we look at Budaka, we have very many children who are here, but they can't even come here and gain the skill, and they begin working for themselves. The commander here, I can't mention his name and the title. You talked about mob justice. You find that the people they kill are these ones who refuse to go to school. I think it is our role to keep on encouraging children to come here and gain a skill from here. DO is having a meeting and told me, you go and represent me. I'm here for DEO, but I'm a senior education officer of Budaka. But we appreciate you for the good work. And thank you for also knowing that education department is there. Because when you invite us, it really gives us happiness, and even also we continue recognizing you. Fine, we don't give you anything, but you're on the record. To girls who get pregnant early, please, I think this is the right time for the parents to go back and tell these girls to come here, and they get some skills. Don't treat them as a reject in community. Even right now, government says when a girl gets pregnant, please, head teachers are supposed to allow these children to complete studies. So, principal, please, when these children come, you admit them, such that we don't get children suffering there. To the graduates, please, I know you are assertive, but when it comes to decision making, please make a decision which will help you. Men are there, they are good at deceiving, but digest their words before making a decision to go and marry. Your parents have really tried their level best to make you what you are now. And when it comes to jobs, please, don't undermine any job. You try slowly, and you get what you want. I end by appreciating the director, the principal, and everybody here, and the parents for sacrificing for your children. They are your children, but they are our children because they are going to work all over. So thank you so much for honoring us, and I'm humbled to say thank you. I'm Mugala Kanifa, the Senior Education Officer for Budaka District. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our District Education Officer, for that package, especially to our graduates. There is a senior man behind there who has whispered to me that men do not deceive, but they are good at convincing. So don't fall prey. They convince, and they are very good at it, so you must be careful. Abana yetulenga in the program yafe, and I want to take you through some of the guests we have here very quickly. As Humanity First Vocational Training Institute, we have a hierarchy or a structure of administration. Our chief guest is the chairman board of trustees, Humanity First Uganda. I will not request him to stand up because you'll see him when he stands up to address us. But I want you to recognize the presence and the key person behind the programs of Humanity First Uganda. Somebody is going to talk about what Humanity First Uganda is and what they mean, but we have the chairman, Humanity First Uganda, Mr. Haruna Mubiru, is with us here. He is not verifying, so he said he's not going to speak to you, but he has delegated that role to somebody in charge of marketing who will speak. Mr. Chairman, I request you to stand up for recognition. That is our esteemed chairman, Humanity First Uganda. The person he has requested to speak to us about the affairs of Humanity First Uganda is Mr. Rajab Kazana, and I want to request you to come over here and you'll help me introduce the rest of the people under the hierarchy and structure of Humanity First Uganda briefly, and then you tell these people what you want to tell them, then we shall get on to the next item on the agenda. I want to recognize the rest of the people who have come here. Time may not allow us to introduce every one of us, but I want to say we are very much grateful for your coming. Thank you for being a good friend to us. Bwana Kazana DJ ayagala kayimba. Bakuwa kayimba sebo? Bakuleke? Wakadiwa? DJ Bumuleke Yagwamu. But this is Mr. Kazana Rajab is in charge marketing Humanity First Uganda and speaking on behalf of the chairman who is not feeling well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. MC. Our guest of honor, our chief guest, chairman and protocol observed. I'll start by as requested by the MC, I'll first take you through the hierarchy. The chairman of Board of Trustees has been already introduced to you, and the chairman of Humanity First. Together here we have our General Secretary, Abdushakur Musoboga, oyo ye muhandisi waffe omukulu, and the Chief Accounting Officer. We have about 8 directorates. Nze Kazana Rajab Ngabagambye, the Director of Marketing, Advertising and Fundraising. We have the MC himself. He didn't introduce who he is, but he's the Director, Knowledge for Life. It is one of the directors under Humanity First Uganda. Several Savannah we meet Bakulabi.
You have seen him.
Audience, waliwo muzadde, there is a parent. We have a directorate known as Food Security. Our brother Bajiri is a parent here. He's seated in the parent's tent. Sabon Kusaba Oyimirire. He's the director for the security. We have brother Ismail Nkutu, who is the director IT. The principal himself, he's the director operations. So Kusama Mujaponson was following the protocol. The administrator of this institute, Mr. Al-Bashir, he's my additional director, advertising, marketing, and fundraising. In short, we are here as external directors or the PR of any other Musoni way, Abamu question things, any other person Bashir number, wherever you are, could you stand up? He's the deputy director, disaster relief. Ebigambo byange bijjakwa bitono nyemeridde wano first olwa chairman Humanity First ate wulira bulungi ekisooka ajja ku ayozayozezza abayizi abasobodde okuba omusomo olukumu mutwe era n'abasaba nti bye muyize wano mugende mubiteeke mu nkola. Kati neyogeddeko nti nze director wa advertising marketing oba kitunzi tubasaba nti kati mwe batunzi baffe abakulu ebitali muddeyo mutunde Humanity First. Twin a number of programs. Humanity First, we are international and we are part of the international family established in 68 countries, and our headquarters are in the UK. We have 8 core programs, of which among is disaster relief, water for life, and this is our biggest project here to test water wells and stock boreholes over 1,500 since 2007. The program for which we are here, that is Knowledge for Life, is also another directorate, Humanity First. We have global health. Budaka of recent, last year we were here at the Budaka Hospital, our health center. We had a camp there and we are coming back next year, February. We also have a gift of sight. As I talk, there are 2 pending gift of sight camps, of which one will be at Paris and the other will be where? Captura, starting 28th of this very month. This will majorly cater for cataract surgeries. Era bwe muba mulina abalwadde b'amaaso eg'ensenke kyetugenda okussaako essira, however n'okugaba eddagala ettonotono n'okuwa advice, at the same time tujja kuba tugaba glasses eri abo ddala abali in dire need. We have orphan care. This caters for orphans, only orphans, and the moment tusasulira abaana over 250 children with our headquarters in the UK. Era trainer institutions across the world in in those 68 countries, just like I mentioned. Tusaba our government actually does n'abala mwena abaana baffe abagraduates olunaku olwaleero nti wonna wawulira humanity first oba owulidde munno naye we don't have a single or someone in particular who donates these funds. These funds are donated by you and me and any other outside there. Donating doesn't require you to have millions of money. Even a penny can count. When now mbamu tusanze, when now bango sanze humanity first. But bango usobode donate. So we've not come here purposely to fundraise. Naye we better have you can donate. Alite. Naga stage to say. Already Gambia. Mbade mbagamba nchokuwayo tikikwetagisa kuba na millions mujja tulaba all those projects zensomye wano sente tuzi fundraisinga tokola nti ebimu tetunabikola kubanga olumu obusobozi buba tebuliiwo. I mentioned about orphans. At the moment tulina over 500 applications. No funds can't allow. Abaana baffe batandikira mu mitwalo 25, 15. Waliyo n'abasomera ku 10 mu byalo eno. Osobola okujja n'okuyamba n'otuwulirayo omwana omu. Nkubiriza, njagala kumaliriza nga nkubiriza to urge parents around this area and neighboring areas n'ababa batuwulidde nti this institution Humanity First Vocational Training Institute is here for you. Mulete abaana bafune skills. Nkakasa bulungi nti abali wano abazadde mumaze okulaba ndowooza mulabye exhibition, mulabye ebintu bye tukola. Mukubirize bazadde bannammwe abaana baffe baleme kusigalayo bajja basome ku kasente akatonotono. Humanity First is not here to make profits. Wabula kuyambako tusindiikirizeeko awo oba oli abatandifunye mukisa kugenda ku university and the starting point. Bw'olaba omuzadde munno nga bwe tubagambye bw'oba talina busobozi mukwatireko oba jangwane Budaka ogambe nti nze njagala kusponsoringa y'abaana 2-3 ffe tujja bakunoonyeza. N'olwa ebigambo ebyo nsaba muzikirize nkome wano. Yeyanziza ssebo MC.
Tweyanziza nnyo. Thank you so much, Director, Marketing and Fundraising, Humanity First Uganda, on behalf of the Chairman. session. Is here for the Executive Secretary, UBTEB. I told you before, he's a technical person. He's on demand as far as these programs are concerned. So he has a lot of interest in what we are doing today. Our choice for him was deliberate because we knew he has a lot he can tell us as far as these departments are concerned. Mr. Oyo, I want to invite you here, and thereafter you'll help me invite the chief guest to speak. Then we shall proceed with the rest of the programs. You are very much welcome.
Thank you very much, the Master of Program, the Chief Guest, protocols observed. I'm standing in for the Executive Secretary, Uganda Business and Technical Examination Board. He had loved to come here himself, but tomorrow we are in State House for release of the examinations which some of you did. Exam is being released tomorrow, so you are sent greetings. My name is Oyo Peter Ali. Some people normally confuse. They think that I'm from Toro, but there are certain things we share. This is Oyo from Gulu, okay? I don't know how many of you, especially the Guardians, how many people have gone as far as Gulu. But I come from Gulu. I am the principal officer in charge of business and humanities. So anybody who has done business and humanities examination, everything related to that, I'm the one who is in charge at UBTEB. I've been at UBTEB for from the time it started. That is from 2012, I've been there. Those are how many years now? About 12? Yes. So that is the time I've been at UBTEB. So briefly about UBTEB, before I give even the speech, there's a written speech by the Executive Secretary, which I will read. But before I read his speech, let me explain to you briefly. I'm glad that the district education officials are here, and the parents are also here. There's one problem that we don't give priority to vocational education. I'm sorry to say this, Madam Dio, that the focus is on primary, secondary. I have a child who is he completed when he was in P7. I went to one of the and to join vocational school. He looked at me and said, "Why do you want to spoil the future of this kid?" That was the remark. That why do you want to spoil the future of this kid? I didn't tell him that I work with the National Examination Board. That is when I came to know that there is no value attached to vocational education. Now let me tell you this, that the people with the future in this country are people who have skills. We have people, you may have people with PhD here. They have written so many books. They have researched everything. But it is not solving the problem of this country. The only thing that will solve the problem of this country is to have skills. Training is based on 3 things. We train the head, the hand, and the heart. 3H. It seems our focus is on the head. Put as much as you can on the head. Okay? Even this thing of killing, which Afanda was talking about, is because the heart is not properly trained. If you have these 3H, the head, the hand, and the heart, you don't have any problem. So, to our parents, promote vocational education. Our mothers and sisters, aunties who are here, Afande, you said your neighbor got a skill from here. Yeah. But me, I'm also saying that you come and get a skill here. You have that skill of, which you acquired through your professional area, but have something. I trained the regional police commander. He was based in Igulu, called Mr. Gesa. I don't know whether you people know him. He's retired. He said, my son, I have worked, I have put some businesses here, but the children are mismanaging. What I want. So it's okay, there's no problem. I'm going to train you. So I can now manage my finances. Therefore, everybody, mothers who are here, women who are here, if you are not careful, these men will take your husbands. If you don't have skills in cooking, cooking is not for failures. I normally say there are 3 courses, which is an intersection. Food. Stay here up to maybe evening. People will run away. So, value is on food. So, catering is about food, event management. Everything that has been done here is because of what? The skills these people have. 2, it's on fashion and design. We are looking good because of what? These people who are there. Is there any person who is naked here? You may not have a car, but you walk naked. So fashion and design is very key. Another related program is cosmetology. I was discussing the management of this institution that you see these people of cosmetology, they are not cheap people, by the way. To a good salon and ask them to employ them. The minimum amount that you will ask from you is 800,000. That is the start. They are very expensive. Those who work on hands, those who work on air, there's pedicure and manicure. They know. You go and ask them. You give them 200,000 per month, 300. Say, you will run away because they know the value that is attached to that. So, in summary, vocational education is the key. Let's encourage our children to join vocational education. I have children I've paid at school up to master's level, degree level. There are people I've paid in vocational school. Whenever I go home, there are these children who did automotive mechanics in Kitgum Technical Institute. I have a boy there. who finished. So he went to one of the sub-counties in my village. But all the motorcycles in that village, any vehicle that gets spoiled in that village, is the one who normally what? Is the first person. Now there's this one who finished BBA from MOOPS. When I go to the village, this young man who did automotive, national certificate in automotive mechanics, he will say, Uncle, there's some 100,000 for fuel for you to go back to Kampala. Now this one of BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration, Uncle, are you leaving us like this? Now, who is wise? I have a paper, I have a PhD in what? Hey, paper, yes, support it with something. So, we are all candidates of vocational education. Even if you have a PhD, you go and get a skill. Otherwise, these people here, I saw these people with electrical, they'll eat your money for nothing. A bulb is fixing a bulb, you call somebody. Hey, Mutwalo, you bring it. Yet you can also fix that thing yourself. Plumbing work, water is leaking. You now call somebody, plumber. Hey, these people here will fix it for you. And they will overcharge you. You think that they are what? Because you don't have skills. These people motor vehicle, them women normally suffer. You find the battery terminal, the thing has gotten off, just fixing it. He said, you first, you rotate around, maybe they know that there's a, but I'm not saying that you should go and cheat people. It is because of your knowledge. So please, these people who don't want to get skills, please overcharge. If they come to your salon, you charge them 300,000 for the head. Because this is some of the things they can do. Okay? I want to thank very much the institution. Parents who are here, this institution is registered. Don't take children to institutions which are not registered by Ministry of Education. Ask for their registration certificate. If you don't see it, don't bring them here. So I want to thank the administration of this school to take it, because registration with the National Council is not a joke. All these institutions here, most of them are not registered with the National Council for Higher Education. But humanity, I give you a plus there. Thank you very much. I also want to thank you for the real life projects that they are doing. This is training with production. In vocational education, we train with production. We do real life projects. So we encourage these students, when they have acquired skills from here, they go out there. It can be a project within the school. It can be a project in the community. Assuming there's an instructor or there's an elder in the community. Why don't you, people of fashion and design, why don't you, as a social responsibility, corporate social responsibility, make a cloth for them? Somebody else struggling with a small building, but plastering is a problem. You go and do it. Go and install power in his house. Women who are around in this village, why do you suffer in this salon? There is skill here. Let them come with their weaves, with their oil. You work on it. Then you'll see the number of people who will come here. It's because you are not doing it. Don't cry about the number. Do good things here. Invite them. That these students have done this. Let them go and install water system in people's houses. So we say training with the production. You identify a problem, you go and solve it. They have done it. I'm impressed with some of their projects, because they installed electricity in that kitchen. And our team has been here. Is it 2 days ago? We were here inspecting those projects. To parents, because parents, these are people who are working in districts, people who are working in industry. Please accept these students during industrial training. The problem with you, the way you accept them. There are people in records management. There are things they can do, even in engineering section. I'm happy, especially the UP is the Uganda Military Engineering College. And they are producing engineers. Great job. Even with police, you can go into partnership with the regional police. They have education something which they can support. In ICT, I've seen ICT here is good. There is a gentleman here who's designed the system for registration. Need and you identify, and then he can design a program for you instead of writing everything. So ICT is, I've seen in Makerere University, Makerere Institute of Social Development, over 100 police officers were being sponsored there. So this program is for everybody, housewives, everybody. The DO, please enroll for one of these programs. It is very key. You add on what you already have. And then I've seen started here. There are programs which you ignore. This performing arts. There's a curriculum in the performing arts. And what these people, were we not laughing? Were we not happy here when we are dancing? There's a national certificate in performing arts. These are the things, these are the rich people nowadays. The courses which they said it is for failures. These are the people who are employing us. You employ the PhD people. Actually, the other boy I'm talking about is employing this one of BBA. He said, now for you, you keep records for money that comes in. A young man, because how many steps to reach a degree? Many, but say you sit there, put it here, there, get books. Every day I want accountability. Female scholarship. Those who are doing engineering courses, please, female. I'm happy you are about 50 people who are graduating. If you have done more automotive mechanics, if you have done civil engineering, and you are a lady, for diploma, you can go to Ministry of Education. I will give you the contact. There is a special scholarship for female, for girls, to do engineering courses. These courses can be done by anybody. There is a lady in Ministry of Education applying to Elgon, and you know how much do you pay at Elgon now? Because paying these diploma courses is more than even some degree program, by the way. Leave alone even the money alone. Accessing it is becoming very difficult. So it is not for failures. It is the failures should go to do other courses, which is the politicians. But politicians, if they improve their skills, it is good, because you can be a politician, but you have what? The skill. There is no problem. Like in my home, we don't buy bread, because I know how to make bread. My children know how to make bread. We don't. Me, I just buy ingredients. Making this bread. So these skills, you should learn it. Even these people of cosmetology, these hair products can be made by you. You don't have to buy it from China. There are so many things. These chemicals are there. You buy and then you produce this. Others are made from this natural substance. And then career progression, yes. Parents don't know this, that if you go to, a kid can join from P7, you go to a community polytechnic, study for 3 years, then you go to a national certificate. National certificate, you go to a diploma. Diploma, you go to a degree. Now the advantage is that when you have a national diploma, you are now able to join from second year of degree. Those who are joining, there's a degree which was introduced in Chambogo, degree in Bachelor of Cosmetology and Fashion and Design. Okay? If you go the courses for 3 years, if you are from P7, I mean from senior 6. But if you have your diploma, you now join from second year. So the course is already there. We did not have that course before. So that is a plus for you. And you have the advantage, by the way. The jobs are there. Last week I was looking for somebody I have a salon for my wife. By the way, my wife comes from Kapchora here. I'm also partly from the east. My wife is from Kapchora. She has a salon, and we were trying to recruit some people, but getting them is not easy. And then lastly, I want to encourage everybody, graduates, don't give up. Madam here has given you advice. Let's continue to the next level. From here you can start something, and then what? But don't forget to add on whatever you have. So that is my piece of advice to you. Allow me now read the speech of the Executive Secretary. It's not much. The honorable members of Parliament who are here, the chairman, chairperson, Local Council 5, the RDC, the regional police commander, the district education officer, district inspector of schools, the cultural leaders who are here, religious leaders, the chairperson board of trustees, Humanity First Uganda, the chairperson and member of the board of directors, Humanity First Uganda, the principal and staff, graduates, parents, ladies and gentlemen. Dear guests, chief guests, and graduates, I'm delighted to join you today as we celebrate the 4th graduation ceremony. On a special note, allow me to congratulate all graduates upon successful completion of their various academic programs. As an examination board, our final output are the successful candidates who are destined to join the world of work. The board is proud of 78 graduates who are going to be awarded certificate of Uganda Business and Technical Examination Board. Of these graduates, I wish in a special way to congratulate 50 females who are graduating today. You clap for yourself. 50 out of 78, we have 50 graduates who are female. This is a positive achievement, and I wish to commend the parents for supporting the female students to complete their studies. I wish to thank the principal and the staff of Humanity First Vocational Training Institute for their commitment to competence-based assessment. This is exhibited by the outstanding real-life projects done by the students of fashion and design, electrical, plumbing, automotive mechanics, welding and fabrication, and the computer. The board has started implementing a number of aspects of the TVET policy reforms, and that emphasizes, among others, tripartite assessment, where the board works with the practitioners and training institutions in assessment. To achieve this, TVET assessment working groups based on the sector skill councils framework were put in place by the board in the areas of manufacturing, construction, agriculture, tourism, hospitality and business, among others. Under this arrangement, the board has involved the experts and specialists from the industry in assessment of real-life projects and other quality assurance processes of the board. Allow me the tripartite assessment, which is emphasized here, is that when we are doing examinations, we are putting people from world of work, an expert, somebody who is not training, is not in a training institution, but is an expert. If he's in the garage, you bring him. If he's in manufacturing, you bring him. All these different, if he's in tourism and hospitality, you bring that person also. So there is a assessment body, which is UBTEB. There is a training institution, and the world of work. World of work is you. It is you, where these people who are, you have a garage somewhere, you have a hotel somewhere, you say now, what is the, this is the trend, what is trending nowadays. So you are the one who gives us the feedback. So that is about the tripartite assessment. So over the years, the board, working with heads of centers, has put emphasis on training with production. I've already talked about that, in order to enhance students' competence to support production and innovation for socio-economic transformation, in line with the implementation of the technical and vocational education reforms and the National Development Plan 3, which is the agenda on capital development, human capital development. UBTEB rolled out modularized assessment syllabus for various academic programs. I am glad to inform you that the board shall roll out the conduct of modular assessment of diploma programs in a phased manner in subsequent years. So, something on modular. You are doing a course in cosmetology and body therapy, but there are so many things. There's nail, there's hair, there's body. What else? So, the modular assessment said that candidate, student X, wants only to specialize on nails. So they train you on nails, everything about nails. So if you finish that one, you pick another package. You want pedicure and manicure, okay? Or you want body massage or something like that. This one applies to all trades. You may study baking only. You may study maybe food production only. You may study fruit processing only. So that is the kind of arrangement that you study one and then you get to know it very well. If you are doing automotive mechanics, maybe wheel balancing, you are studying only something on wheel. And then next time you will study something again on engine. Another time you will study maybe panel beating, something like that. So that is the break of the modular system. So dear graduates, as you join the world of work, we encourage you to uphold the right values of professionalism, integrity, and innovativeness. You are now true ambassadors of the TVET. This is Technical Vocational Education and Training System that works. The TVET that works. As one scholar stated, the beauty of vocational education is that it prepares you for a specific career path, giving you skills and the knowledge that are directly applicable to the job. Unlike other careers, dear graduates, your prestigious academic qualification shall grant you smooth upward career progression and opportunities for job. So you are able to move ahead and you are able to work. Not like the BBA person of mine. The paper is, the certificate is there, but money is not there, job. So ladies and gentlemen, it is on this note that I congratulate graduates and their parents for the tireless and commendable work which has resulted into this tremendous achievement. For God and my country, it has been signed off by Onesimus Oyesije, who is the Executive Secretary, but presented by Oyo Peter. So thank you very much. This is the speech. Okay? So the principal, I want to thank you very much for inviting us. And you told me that the graduation is normally, you took long. But one way of bringing students here is to shorten. You have, they finish and then they have graduation. 2017 is a long way. So that is my advice to you. Let's have graduation time and again. And invite, there are people who invite even the president. He will come because he supports vocational education so much. And tomorrow's release, I don't know whether you are invited to State House anyway. Anyway, if you are not invited next time. So you invite right in advance and you let us know. So thank you very much, the governing body, for putting this thing in place. We pray that you grow bigger and bigger. Thank you very much.
Requested you to invite the chief guest to give his speech also.
I am being given a small task, which is not a hard one. I take this opportunity now to invite the chief guest to deliver his speech. Thank you. You're most welcome. Thank you.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Our chief guest, Brother Oyo Peter, Naibu Amir Sahib Awal, who is also the chairman Humanity First, the principal of Humanity First Vocational Training Institute, the entire technical staff, and also the workers of Humanity First Vocational Training Institute, the RPC, the regional CID, GISO also present, the chairman LC1, all the graduates and the parents who have made us gather here today, their fellow students of Humanity First Vocational Institute, all our honorable visitors in their capacities, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for enabling us attend this colorful ceremony. My names are Alhaji Katongole Swaibu, the Deputy All Naibu Amir of Uganda, who is not here with us. And I'm here before you representing our beloved Amir and missionary in charge Uganda, who is the top executive of Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Al-Hajj Maulana Muhammad Ali Kaire, and through me, he had this to say. Allow me also to read the message of our beloved leader of Ahmadiyya Muslim community to most especially the graduates. In his words, he says, "My beloved children, those who have graduated today, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh." In other words, he says, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon you. He continues to say that graduation, or in other words, to be recognized as learned and skilled, is not the end, but rather the beginning of a life study of harvesting your achievements and taking stock of the challenges. This is the endless journey of learning, which we live with even in our graves to eternity. Skills matter when utilized, and useless when left to waste. In our memories, we glorify the learned and skilled and their qualifications, stick to them and eternity. In our daily talk, Tom, Dick, and Harry do not matter, but doctors, engineers, teachers matter, whether deceased or alive. So, go forth in the world, aware that you are the students in a lifelong workshop of achievements and challenges. May Allah be your guide and guard in all your noble endeavors. Yours, Al-Hajj Muhammad Ali Kaire, the Amir and missionary in charge, Uganda. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Those are the words of our beloved Amir. I will not need to add more on his words, being that he is our leader and even time is against us. We have stayed here for quite long. We have attended and listened to all speeches, entertainments, and others, so time is not on our side. I may request also to sign off. And if there is any other issue, let it be raised, or if not so, may I request the MC to allow me lead you in an ending or closing silent prayer.
We are going to have them graduate officially. Okay. Then we shall invite you later.
Okay, thank you.
To resolve the congregation.
Okay, thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Our next item, thank you so much. Our respected guest of honor and chief guest at the same time. One, thank you so much. for those words that I'm not going to repeat. You've heard them yourselves, especially to the graduates. I want to request the guest of honor to invite the principal to read out the names of the graduates so that we perform it formally.
Thank you once again, Master of the Program. At this juncture, let me invite the principal to present the graduates for award of certificate.
Thank you very much, our guest of honor, our chief guest, and all the guests invited, our graduates, and whoever is with us here. Thank you so much. My responsibility at this moment is to invite the graduates. I'll be reading your names as per your academic programs. So when I read your name, then we shall award certificates to that particular group. If you are for national certificate in IT, then those of computer applications shall come along that line. If we are reading for national certificate in fashion and design, we shall also be inviting those of other certificates in tailoring and any other related training there. So, allow me to invite the different groups, beginning with the National Certificate in Secretarial Studies and Office Management. Your name, as I read your name, you come forward until the whole group is here, then we shall award the certificate. So the first is National Certificate in Secretarial Studies and Office Management. I would like to invite Iseko Saida. If you are here, move forward. Kantono Rebecca.
When they read your name, please let us save time.
Nampanda Zam.
From here, from there.
Chef
The carpet is
Kwemboy.
yours, follow me.
Najwa.
The carpet is yours, come like this. DJ, if I were you, I would give something in a slow motion, not to disrupt the speakers, but we are marching here like this. DJ, something small.
So, Chef Kwemboy, Najwa, Nevanda Abigail, Mudondo Sarah, Nambayo Goreti, and Chikova Sarah. That is for National Certificate in Secretarial Studies and Office Management.
Abazadde temuliyo ababano bannaye temusiimye akazira abazadde.
These are the only ones.
They are the only ones present.
So, by virtue of authority entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons whose names have been read for award of certificate in national certificate certificate in secondary studies. Thank you so much.
I'd like to invite the following who have studied a certificate in national certificate in information and communication technology. So the following should come forward: Budaka Lydia, Charity, Saba Philos. Based upon that, I also like to combine this one with the national certificate in computer maintenance and repair. So, Nadoka Mushra, come and join that.
Entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons whose names have been read for award of national certificate for computer communication and information application.
Thank you.
So sorry for the computer applications. The following should come and join this group before they move on. Nigeria, Sound, Scott Morin, Bangbasa Charity, and Well Princess, come forward.
By virtue of authority entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons whose names have been read for award of certificate in communication and information technology, certificate in computer application, and national certificate in the computer repairs. Thank you.
Congratulations. Today, DJ Vazeyo.
As they move back, I want to invite the following under National Certificate in Records and Information Management and the National Certificate in Hotel and Institutional Catering. Upload Mary, Sharon, Pata James, Nachuka Oliver, Wabuya Mike. Our school group is not represented.
By virtue of authority entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons whose names have been read for award of national certificate in records and information management and national certificate in hotel and insurance.
We congratulate them all. May I now invite qualified the following under the National Certificate in Automotive Mechanics: Oje Derek, Lukumeri Francis, James Leonet, Awes Friday, Jabed Victor, Onria James, Kamari Paul, Donga Player, and those under certificate of motor vehicle mechanics: Odeke Adam, Mukama Shabik, Isra Jonathan, Marwaya Ali, Boina Umar, Elungat Emmanuel, Les Ibra, Luka Ibra, Afuko Sharif.
Congratulations, DJ.
This one is a big number, but you want to do So, by virtue of authority entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons whose names have been read for award of national certificate in mechanics and the certificate in automotive mechanics.
Maybe before that gentleman goes back, I want to say something. Guest of honor, the guest. This young man trained here, currently is the one preparing our vehicles. The one who is managing our.
Yes, one of these Budaka Katono job. Motor is the one that is corporate social responsibility.
I want therefore to go to the national certificate in fashion and design and the cutting garment, fashion and the cutting garment design. And the following move forward. Nagudi Farida, Jerob Ron, Nandudu Dokas, Jatoek Atia, Namariche Martha. Then for certificate in tailoring and cutting garments design, Nekesa Shamim, Adong Celestine, Kadondi Sharon, Namzungu Fiona, Akik Jen, move forward. Savanu Zoena, Savanu Mary, Winene Maureen, Alice William, Monsenero Everin.
Congratulations, you got to reason to celebrate. One was over to take, one of my children from Vendetta. Congratulations, you got to reason to celebrate. One was over to take, one of my children from Vendetta. You see, Gabinche, Sibona, and Obama. You have Gabinche, Bikambo, Tatia, Yatawadi, Yatawadi,
Thank you, DJ. This group, you see, they are lively. Passion is about what? You see, they came back. I hope when you are going back, you show them. Yes, you show them who you are. So, by virtue of authority entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons whose names have been read for award of certificate in fashion and cutting garment design and the national certificate in fashion and design. Thank you.
Congratulations. Then you show them when you are going back.
move on to the certificate in hairdressing. Certificate in hairdressing. The following move forward. We have Chirene Sharon, Terimo Sandra, Logos Immaculate, Imkel Rose, Negoni Shamim, Kamisa Al-Nisa, Achom Jennifer, Nanyunjo Hilda Winnie, Namwanga Center.
By virtue of authority entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons whose names have been read. Certificate in hairdressing. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I invite I want to invite the following under the National Certificate in Public Administration and Management. I think I want to marry all these remaining.
It's okay.
No, I think we can go. National Certificate in Public Administration and Management, Katok Yenis, Katok Justin, Namaja Farida, Wikula Beria, Munira Shamila, Etengu Albert, Manyeze Helen.
By virtue of authority entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons whose names have been read for award of National Certificate in Public Administration and Management.
Thank you very much. Want to invite those under the National Certificate in Electrical Installation and Maintenance. Chamonges Kuruno, Bianto Fred, Loite Oliver, Fajire Shaban, Wanjala Eric. I'll match them with the plumbing. National Certificate in Plumbing, Tatiabala Isaac, then Certificate in Plumbing, Makombe Ayub Ashraf, and Tebet Patience. The one person for driving and best mechanics can also come and join this very group.
by virtue of authority entrusted to me, I congratulate all those persons whose names have been raised for award of National Certificate in Electrical Installation and Maintenance, in Plumbing, Certificate in Plumbing, and Certificate in Driving and Basic Mechanics. Congratulations.
Guests of honor, I believe we have exhausted the list, and want to congratulate each and everyone that has achieved this milestone towards this very important success. I want to encourage you as we go to the field of work. Yes, keep focused. Thank you.
Before you go on the principal, I want to request the staff of the Vocational Training Institute Budaka very quickly in a minute to come forward here for recognition because we have been trained behind the success of these people's staff. Very quickly.
All staff quickly, join me here, and then we can at least recognize all staff members quickly out.
Those are the ladies and gentlemen behind the success. Abaami n'abakyala abo be basomesezza abaana baffe okubatuusa ku ddaala lye batuuseeko. Kubakubireko mu ngalo bannaye abazadde. Technicians baffe, bamakanika, bakozi b'ebyalaani, baplambers bali ekirabiro wano abaana bakoze ekirabiro wano abaagala ekirabiro emitwe egirimu
yadde balemeddwa bangi yadde bangi gwe toli mwabo kiringa bw'olaba akalulu nekagwa ku ggwe. Kyotuuseeko kigenda kukyusa erinnya kyongera ekitiibwa ofuna emikwano ensonga y'embaga lwakuba wanyiikira.
Husbands, we want to come closer. That's up for the prayer. You lead us in the anthems. Then we shall part for lunch. That will give us a background out loud for lunch.
Ne Mukama mwebaze ekisa ebirungi byakola manya si lwa mangu si lwa myaka gyo si lwa ssente zonna naye
follows. By the virtue of authority entrusted to me by the Board of Humanity First, I hereby dissolve this assembly of the 4th of October congratulation of the graduation ceremony of Humanity First into a gathering. Should we close? Secondly, I request everybody in his or her own religion or tribe or language to join me in a silent prayer. Let me translate this in our local languages. That item esembayo nja kusaba fenna abakunganidde ku mukolo guno buli omu yeewombeeke asabire baguraduanti baffe mu lulimi lwasobola oba lwategeera ne mu ddiini gy'asaba okwagaliza abagole baffe emikisa n'obulamu obulungi. Munneegatteko. Bismillahi rahmani rahim. Amin ya Rabbil Alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I want to request the graduates come forward so that we take a photo, memorable photo with the chief guest and the guest of honor. 101 with the Gambia. Cameraman, so keep saying graduates, come forward. Wait, I got to finish it. When 101. DJ, we were senyo. Valete. Valete, abasanze kale kagavudeko gangeko kage kasigatteko. I want to request the DEO to join the team for that photograph. Please. I want to have you now record. Tuchetereza ba experts bachatugamba tunule eno tunule eri mwenyamu gamba cheese. Say cheese to me. Make sure you see the cameraman. If you don't see the cameraman, that means the camera will not see you. Position yourself. Position yourself. Music talimesa kifaananyi ngenda mu maaso, it is allowed. Thank you. Nja kusaba principal okulembera abagenyi baffe mu tenti eyo obatwale gye balina okugenda, then abasigadde mbasaba mutuule we muli, byonna bijja tusanga. Anthems first. Anthems. Sorry? Let's have the anthems first before we move. Graduates, ebifaananyi tukyalina time, soke muke wansi tuyimbe ennyimba. Brass band. What's clear from there? The camera must see the band. So can move on camera. Abazadde tujja kuwabudde mu ebifaananyi. Twagala kugala mu butongole with the national anthem and the East African anthem. Ndowooza tutandika naawe DJ Ogwere anthem in that order. Ogwere, East Africa, then the national anthem. Here you go. We stand up. We need everything. East African anthem. Thank you very much. Nga banagambye principal ja kulembera abagenyi baffe obatwale basayinire mu kitabo kyaffe kisembayo. Then abazadde baffe abasigadde mwenna bwe muli mutuule
abagenyi abali wano tujja kugoberera principal
eziddirira
tujjako bamemba baffe tujja kugumiikirizaamuko ntegate tujja kubaawo.
Erigon Brass Band weyanziza nnyo banaye ayagala omwami oyo wa Erigon manager ngambye mbategeeze kyakola emikolo gyonna wafaakidde obalumbi oba kiki gwe muyite mutuukirire enamba yo ojja ginyongera akola emikolo gyonna graduation era mulaba kola gikola bulungi. Is a very good service provider, and I want to take this opportunity as well to thank the rest of you, our service providers. DJ mwebale system ebadde ennungi nnyo, mwebale ba media era nti amawulire tujja galaba. MTV mwebale omulimu gwe mukoze, aba security n'abalala mwenna abali mu catering ye program eddako mwebale yenna emukoze. Mwebale bazadde baffe okutufiirizaawo akadde ne mujja. Mwebale tuwagira nga institutes bannaye mwongere otuwagira tugenda mu maaso netudda amabega nga bwe mutulaba. Abaana bye basomye mubirabye n'abasomesa bakyaliwo ttiimu mugirabye, mutwongere abaana abalala. Tulina courses nyingi. Brother wange brother Ismail nkutujja kusaba ojja otandikire wano oyongere okuyisaayisa mu bazadde courses ezizigaddeyo n'ekirala kyonna kye banaaba beetaaza otegeera. Exhibition egenda mu maaso, and I want to request you to take on from there. We did the exhibition and the rest of the courses that the parents would love to hear from us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So as we come to the end of this congregation, well, there is a reason to celebrate all our graduates today and all the parents. So we thank each and everyone who has been part of this event, and we congratulate our trainers, lecturers, and instructors who have enabled us to have this event. So as I said, that Humanity First Vocational Training Institute is your number one center for all your
Camera chief.
So if you need
Excuse me.
students,
Excuse me.
hello. Come here and get I am here with the academic institute. How is today's event? Yeah? You can. All right. So the academic institute is going to communicate the order of how we are going to go with the rest of the activity.
Okay, thank you. Our graduates, our parents, our university visitors. Here is the program. As our guests have got, this is the order how we are going to move. The parents, if you have a card which shows parent and the graduates, you're going to go in the main.
All right, Hill TV, here we come once again with the 4th graduation ceremony of the students at the Budaka or Humanity First Vocational Institute, Budaka, that is Budaka campus. With me a few of the graduates that have graduated or that have made it today. In the background, just you've been hearing, it's been the song congratulations, congratulations. I have a few of them that I would like to convey my congratulations, salutes to, and I would like to hear a few words from them. What courses have they made success through, and what is their future holding according to what they can dictate or determine or predict. What is your name, my brother?
My name is Nadoka Mushraf.
Nadoka Mushraf. You are a graduate of?
The First Vocational Training Institute.
What course?
National Certificate in the Computer Repair and Maintenance.
Computer Repair and Maintenance. So should I assume you're now a star? You're an engineer when it comes to computers?
Yeah, I'm a professional now.
Okay, thank you so much. Is it a certificate or a diploma?
It's a certificate.
Certificate.
Yeah.
What do you think the future is holding for you?
It's very bright.
Very bright.
Yeah, the way I see. Because right now I'm earning some money.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what message do you have to your brothers and sisters that have not yet made it here?
I'm just saying to them that let them lose the hope. Let them continue. God is there, He's going to help them.
Okay, thank you so much. Let me now talk to my sister. Thank you so much. Your names?
I'm called Sekwemboy Najio.
Okay. What have you graduated in?
I did secretarial studies and office management.
Office management. So should I expect you to be a president secretary one day?
Yes.
Okay. What message do you have to your brothers and sisters that are yet to make it to this stage?
I just give them an advice. Never give up in anything that you're doing. God is always there to do anything for you.
Okay, thank you so much. God is always available. God is always there. You are a winner. Never topowa kekayimba kabadde kabasibula, just like you watch them leaving their photo booth. So you shouldn't stop at where you are. You will achieve it if you try your level best. Now let me talk to another sister of mine. Yes. What is your name?
Baruka Lydia.
What?
Baruka
Lydia. Okay. You're graduate in?
Information and Communication Technology.
Oh, Information and
Communication Technology.
That is ICT. Oh, that's so interesting. Certificate or diploma?
A certificate.
It's a certificate. What message you have to your brothers and sisters out there that are yet to make it to this stage?
What I can encourage them, let me tell them that they don't lose hope. Be faithful to God. God is there for them.
Okay, thank you so much. I think you can take your leave. God is always there for you. You shouldn't stop where you are. You should take a step further in whatever you're trying to pursue in life, most especially when it comes to education. Today, they are the winners of the day, and tomorrow we expect you to be one. Humanity First Vocational Institute Budaka, actually, if you didn't know, they have two of institutes of this caliber, and this is the main campus here in Budaka, and the other one is in Kyotera. That is when you take the Masaka Road, past Masaka, actually, that's where you'll find the institute. In the Humanity First Vocational Institute, Chotera. I wanted to take you through the courses that they offer. There's a diploma program which takes 2 years in business and humanitarian programs. There's a certificate program in a national certificate and business studies, national certificate in secretarial studies, national certificate in accountancy, national certificate in business management, to mention but a few. There's a technical vocational education programs, national diploma programs, which includes national diploma in information and communication technology. There is also a program in national certificates programs, technical, that is number 1 is certificate in welding and fabrication, national certificate in plumbing, national certificate in automotive, national certificate in electronics technology, national certificate in electrical installation system and maintenance, to mention but a few. There's also Uganda Community Polythetic certificate programs, which takes 3 years, among which are welding and metal fabrication motor vehicle mechanics, block laying and concrete practice, electrical installation practice, plumbing and pipe fitting. And I think many of you are witness that when it comes to the motor vehicle mechanics, one of the students or the graduates here is the engineer that makes things happen in case any of the cars of the institutes breaks down. To be honest, it has been a wonderful and colorful day of our students here at Humanity First Vocational Institute Budaka campus, which is the main campus. It's been a wonderful and colorful day for them. We wish them the best, and we hope and pray that the future holds the best for them. Don't forget, just as you've had all the certificates that they offer at a diploma level and at a higher level, you can bring all your children here at Humanity First Vocational Institute Budaka and in Kyotera, just like I've mentioned. Hill TV, like we promise always, we let you or keep you in the know. Today you have seen a 360 view at all our platforms, mainly at the YouTube channel, and on Twitter. Actually, we've been on the Humanity First Uganda channel or handle. We promise you that we'll bring you more of these interesting and congratulating programs or messages to your clear and close view. Phones, TVs, to mention but a few. I would like to thank my team, the one in production, the one on the camera, everyone that has made this possible and happen in such a clear image of you. I think I should sign out at this very moment. I remain Nambale Bashir, your host for now, and until we meet in other programs. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Congratulations, you got a reason to celebrate.
Hill TV, keeping you in the know.